the motto, devise a system consistently to move their head.
Just jab, jab, keep a distance, jab, jab. Stop!
And when he does that,
he's not that good. I'm telling you, he's good. And jab, jab. See, you're the scholar of boxing.
Don't give me that stuff.
In moving their head, it put them in a position to throw a punch back at the same time the other guy was punching. Mike was such a master at doing this that after 1 or 2 minutes of round one, the other fighter would try it again, throw his best jab, miss Mike entirely, get hit with a tremendous punch. And in the fighter's mind, he said, "What the heck was that? I don't like that. Let me try one more time." Throw his best jab, miss, get a tremendous shot back, bam, and right here, he stops throwing punches. He says, "That's it. I can't win."
Move your head. Keep the head down when you come up with the H. Keep your head down.
It's coming up.
Yeah, I mean, it's not coming up, but it's starting to come up. You can make it perfect. Move your head, Mike. You got to score a punch when you get into that. So score a punch like you're doing the amateur. Move your head, move your head. Move your head.
See that? Tell me something, Gus.
Stay close to him so he can't uppercut. He was 13 and a half years old, I believe. We trained him steadily. When he got to the point with slipping punches, we had a difficult time getting people to box with him because he proved to be a very hard puncher with both hands.
Many trainers tell their fighters, "Don't be afraid of that guy. Don't be afraid of him. You'll beat him easy." The trainer doesn't understand that no matter what he tells his own fighter about not being afraid, the fighter still will have fear. Not about getting hit, but by losing, by being exposed to the crowd.
There's no difference between a hero and a coward. It's how they feel. That's what they do that makes it different. If you go out there and you do what you do, and you do it in what people call an heroic manner, they think of you as a hero. Whatever, they think of you in that way. But the hero and the coward feels exactly the same. You have to have the discipline to do what a hero does and to keep yourself from doing what the coward does, or the so-called coward. I feel that all boys growing up in the environment that he did would require help, patience, and perhaps understanding, because I tried to make them feel, and I hope I did, that I understand this kind of life. I grew up in a tough neighborhood myself. Who have already fought.
From the beginning, even at age 13, Mike was determined to make his mark as a boxer, and in the gym near Cuss's house, he showed a strength and determination remarkable for one so young. Won the National Junior Championships at 14 and at 15, stopping all his opponents by knockout. And this year, Mike won the National Golden Gloves, registering 4 KOs on the way. They seem an odd couple as they spend endless hours studying old fights, the professor preparing his student on the skills necessary for survival in a dangerous sport. When Mike's mother died last year, Cuss became his legal guardian. The effect of their relationship has been tremendous. Cuss has always been a loner in the shadowy world of boxing, but he has indeed struck a responsive chord in a young kid who appeared to be headed toward a wasted life.
They couldn't hear it.
Mostly just changed my life because he helped me to deal with people. I know how to deal with people now. Before, I couldn't talk to people. I was going to be alone, and now I learned how to deal with anyone. I could talk to anyone, even about their problems. And it's like a father and son relationship. You know, even though he is my manager and trainer, sometimes I forget that because of the way we are.
I can say honestly, I have a very deep affection for him. I do. To me, he's my boy. He's with me. I often say to him, you know, I owe you a lot, and he doesn't know what I mean, but I'm going to tell him now what I mean. Because unless
If he weren't here, I probably wouldn't be alive today. The fact that he is here and doing what he's doing and doing as well as he's doing and improving as he has gives me the motivation and interest to stay alive. Because I believe that a person dies when they no longer wants to live. Nature's a lot brighter than people think. Little by little, we lose our friends that we care about, and little by little, we lose our interest, till finally we say, well, what the devil am I doing around here for? We have no reason to go on. But I have a reason with Mike here, and he gives me the motivation. I will stay alive, and I will watch him become a success, because I will not leave until that happens.